Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oi! Hey, what's going on, my reckless delegation, my reckless gang, my community? I hope everybody is good. New week, new energy. Same pain. New week, new energy. Same pain. I'm telling you now. Fleck. A snow player. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. Shout out everyone in the chat as well. You know, let me shout out the people in the chat this morning. Shout out Yams, Kenny Fan TV, Joe Blackman, man like Mirren, man like Ruben Luther King, man like Matt, Berserker, Joel, hold on, Jag 33, David T, Manesh, what's it? Mafita 47, El Captain, David T, I said that already, Rob, Dynamite, yo, listen, Stanley, woo. Hey, you lot. The energy's energy in this morning. You lot know me, fresh week. I got up with the right intentions. I got up with the right intensity. Yeah, I just feel good. Hold on. Got a video as well, people.
You waste, man.
All right. Listen, we got a video uploaded. You know me, man. Even as dark as it's gonna be, I'm gonna find a shred of positivity. We got a video, we got to upload because this criminal, the well-known lie of the pod, well-known lie of the channel, he dropped this for us.
You waste, man. This is mine.
Well, Hot Chip has arrived. The Hot Chip has finally arrived and touched Germany. Yeah? It's in Germany. Now, is someone else? Joe Blackman also has to do his Hot Chip and what's that challenge that he's got to do? You know what Joe Blackman's got to do. But that's not what we're talking about this morning. We got to talk Man United. And you know what? I was very privileged this morning to watch the show on UV. I was privileged. Well, like, this is how I spent my morning because I was like doing life admin, you know, all that good stuff. And I quickly deeped a few things. You know, I watched Forever Arsenal pod.
No. No.
I watched that this morning because I'm a hater. I am. I'm a total, like, absolute. Yeah, it makes me happy. It's just how my life is created. It's just made up of a lot more of them in my life than other fans. So that's where it's just there. You know, I can't do nothing. It's DNA at this moment. It was my nephew's birthday yesterday. He's getting like Arsenal merch and stuff. And each time he opened it, he'll like turn and look at me, be like, it's ridiculous. So literally nephew turned 8 yesterday and the rivalry, I had to let him know. I said, oh no, I didn't see you yesterday, but your team lost, you know that? He goes, yeah, you're still 15th. I goes, yeah, it is what it is, but you know you're not going to win anything, innit? I said, you know what your next game is? I goes, you know, like if you manage to beat PSV, it's Real Madrid, right? How'd you feel about that, little man? This is what we're saying on his birthday, you know? It's like, well, listen, low feed down there, innit? This is the kind of talk that is happening on a regular basis. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do, man. There's nothing we can do. But anyway, so I watched Forever Arsenal pod, and then I watched UV, and yeah, man, it's crazy because while I was listening to UV, I was listening to like I just listened to the comments because I saw Flex Flex got lit up. Flex got lit up so much. I might call him this morning as he's driving to his show this morning and just talk to Flex because he got lit up and he tried to do a disclaimer video the next day. Let's call him. Oh, it's me, Fleck. Oh, you can answer, Fleck. Mine answer. You know what? Could be. I'm gonna leave him to it. Could be driving, but I did want to talk to Flex because, as predicted, perfectly predicted, our show was gonna be where it was. Flex asking for things, Flex asking for answers, and a situation that I couldn't give him. You know, and again, one thing we can say about this is we have to understand that you lot in the comment section are gonna say whatever you want to say. Flex is going to say what he wants to say, and we just have to deal with it. You have to deal with the fallout of that. I know what I do. I realized something about Man United managers because, you know, we're talking about a clean slate or with a manager, I will support that manager without really deep in, like, you know how people say new evidence presents itself, so I've changed my mind. In the beginning, I'm going to give the manager support, just regardless. You say, why are you supporting him? Because I have to. It's new. It's got to do. This is how I do it. I'm going to support him until I feel it's a worthy time for us to have those discussions. Now, where it is with this manager, and probably why it's probably annoying some people, well, it's up to you. But I get my style can really piss you off because even in the unseen, I'm saying, well, we must stick with this. We must stick with this. We must figure this thing out. Like, it's just got to work. This thing here has to work because this is where our club finds itself at this very moment. You know, I know there's this new conversation about Manager FC. That's the new Manager FC, Player FC. I don't believe you can be Manager FC. I don't actually think that's a thing. I dispute Manager FC heavily and wholeheartedly. Yeah. The reason why I say I dispute Manager FC and all that wholeheartedly is because end of the day, it's like being on a boat. Yeah. There's one captain, and we're all in the captain's hands. Now, if there's an uprising, that's mutiny. Player FC. If the players, if the pirates or whoever on the boat decide to go up against the captain, it is mutiny. Yeah, because the captain is responsible for this boat, and the biggest responsible person for the ship is the manager, the captain, the coach, whoever you want to however you want to, whatever name you have for him, because the names of them are changing. It's like when Fergie said there can be no player in this team that makes more than me. Offsets it, not having it. And the club made sure that's how it's going to go. Now, obviously, it doesn't, like, football has moved on in that time, but the one thing that remains true is the manager is the most important person at the club until taken, because he's a custodian at the end of the day. But the custodian of the boat, the captain of the ship, however you want to understand it, this is the most important person. This is the person I must back, because guess what? These are not short-term decisions. Getting the manager wrong is the effect and the damage of what happens to a club when you get it wrong is there to see. You're now seeing with Ten Hag's second year. Ten Hag's second year, the club decided that he was the right man for the job, and they let him buy everything without any background information and stuff. There was no proper team, right? But then Ten Hag got the time, right? And they had to, like, because when you do, this is like a high involvement. You can't, let's say, for instance, this is like buying a house. Just imagine, Perfect example. High involvement goods when I used to do marketing, yeah? See, like there's some things, yeah, that is like, this is a big mistake. Like you can't now buy a house, mortgage, this, that, and the other, and then go and be like, well, I'm not this house FC. Brother, we live here. Those neighbors are our neighbors for a very long time. You gotta go around. You know when they do the conveyancing and the surveyor and that, and they all come in, yeah? You see, after you see when that money goes out of your account, yeah, shout out the people that pay for the deposits or save for a deposit. Craziest experience ever, yeah? You see when that deposit money leaves your account, yeah, it's done. I've done it. It's finished. This is you, bro. For the next, how many years? 5, 10, some people 20. So it's done. This is where you live now. Because you might not be blessed to do it again. Like some people are blessed in the market to make mistakes. Yeah? So there's other people, you know, amazing. They got a housing portfolio that you could just cry at. Yeah? But I'm talking about the people that worked hard. You know, when you put you and your missus, yeah, saved, bro. You might have moved back into the family home. Saved, yeah? Finally got the deposit. You bought something. You see right now, yeah? For us to, this took everything. That's where Man United find themselves right now. That's where Man United find them. And I'm talking some homeowner talk right now. But I know you lot are with me. Man United are that brand new couple, yeah, that scrounged, found something, and this is them. This house, 5 years, minimum. Ain't got furniture. That's how mad it is. You ain't got furniture, you're like, we're going to build up on each room piece by piece. Stuff is still in the boxes. Ruben Amorim. Stuff is still in the boxes. You're like, bro, will this fit in this house? You can try a thing. But how do you want this house to look? It must look like this. My standard is this. This is how it started. Yeah? My philosophy for this home is this. So when he talks about his philosophy, I need players that give a shit. I need humble people. I need people willing to work for the badge. I'm looking for criminals, bro. And when I talk about criminals, I'm talking about attitude. Attitude on the pitch. I'm looking for that. That's the first thing I'm looking for. Before even that, I can get in and deal with the mold in that room and get in and deal with all these other things that we got to work on. I have to sort out attitude. You, get out. Simple. You, man, get out. Hello. Now you got to go and talk to the people upstairs and stuff and say, hey, I've looked at the house and yeah, I just came in. And when I got here, I was excited about a few pieces, but those tools don't work. And you know that. The window's opening, the shops are open. Can we go get something? I can go get you a light doggy, but I'm going to have to sell Kobe or Garnacho. It's not what I want, but if you get a good value, I'll do it. Well, let's see what happens. As the time goes on, he's like, you know what? I'm not even comfortable about getting rid of Garnacho right now, you know? Like, but I still need pieces. And we're supposed to have something, surely. Nah, just a doggy. Wow. All right. What else is my situation? Yeah, you got a light. Well, you got Ahmad. We just gave him a new deal. Congratulations, tied him down. Oh, brilliant. Ahmad, great player, man. I'm going to play him everywhere. Yeah, man, definitely out for the season. What? Yeah, he's out for the season. Yeah, at least I got Ugarte and Collier. They're going to miss the next game. What have I got? Rasmus and Xerxes. Actually, let me separate them. You got Xerxes. Oh, wicked. You got Rasmus. It gets dark. Get a tune though. Get a tune. Get a tune. Some people are saying, how can we build in this house? We need to sell the house. We need to sell the house. Don't commit to this house. You can't commit to this house, bro. Why commit to the house so early? Brother, we live here. Stop it. Stop this now.
No.
We live here. This is our home, bro. He's not going. We couldn't afford to get rid of Ten Hag. We're still paying him off. This is us for the foreseeable. Get used to it. You see the people that say don't like a certain type of food? Big man, we ain't got the facilities for those changes. So now we have to see, and now I'm going to look for the best. Because I know about coping, looking for the best. Anyway, I'm trying to stop the yapper, but I must talk. Like, I have to talk. This is important. I need to get this off my chest, bro. Man, I've decided to back this manager, yeah? Because I'm looking at the situation like this. I'm looking at the financial situation. I'm looking at everything and saying, hey, if this is a hard reset, this is going to be the guy to do it. This is going to take time. I've not got expectations of top 4 next season, Europe next season. I'm saying, well, this is what it's going to be. If they're saying they're going to sort out the wage structure, this, that, and the other, we're going to be, I expect to be on the first half of the Premier League table. I expect to be there. But that's it. I expect to now be mid-table United and them to fix these things. You know, all them shit contracts, get them out of there. Bring in some youngsters, sell some players, reset. The club needs to become profitable. It's never going to become profitable from what the Glazers have done. Now, this is the Ineos era. Let's see what this thing's going to look like. This is where we find us. Unfortunately, and this is a realistic look at it, it's going to be a couple years. I don't know if he's going to balance it or make things right. I honestly don't know where Ruben Amorim takes us to. But I do know that we have to sort out these other things. We have to sort out some of the stuff, like some of the structural matters of the club in terms of raising money and this, that, and yet. We have to do that. We have to now have a wage structure that makes sense. So then when we sell players, they're attractive in the market. That's what we have to do. So now you bought in a Dorgu, good, he's on a good salary. I think you can still get rid of Garnacho on a decent salary. There's players that you can get rid of on, like, other teams will want to pick up them salaries, is the point I'm making. And then hopefully while trying to do good in the cups, but this is who we are for now. And yeah, long-term plan, long-term vision. Let me open up the lines. I haven't even seen what you lot have said. I know that's probably unpopular opinion, unpopular take, but I honestly don't care. I honestly don't care. It's just how I feel. Let's go. Pin. All right, let's see what's happened in the comment section. All right. Oh, hey, Mac, big up to you, fam. 1 second, let's go. Jennifer, thank God. Wait a minute. There's the sleepers. Took me forever to get there. Okay. Chukwe Mecca, £2, $2 for Chris to go to your Wait, $2 for Chris to go with your sandwich and soup, brother. Hey, listen, if the sandwiches are costing more, now, honestly, I want my club back, bro. I just want my club back. If they feel that's going to make a difference, brother, the sandwiches cost too. I don't know. Unfortunately, honestly, like, or there's no club. You've seen how the club's been run. It's been run like shit. And now these men are moving mad to try and fix that. I'm not gonna, this is the remedy. Like, there's been no remedy. There's been no cough syrup, bro. There's just been disease, bro. If they're saying this is the remedy, that's the remedy, innit? I'm not gonna, what am I gonna do? They're tightening the budget right now. Woo! Where the delegate reviews. Interested to see what people are saying about Everton game. Big up the delegates. Yo, listen. We got our haunted house KG been ravaging managers and players for generations. The Conjuring, bro, that's so true, bro. Bro, this house has been haunted. It needs some, bro. My mum was still here, bro. She would have hit it with a strong shunt to the shunders, bro. All over the house, bro. Did my mum pray in this house? Did I have this house? I think so. No, I didn't. Oh my God. Oh wow, that sucks. Shit. Who prayed for this house? My wife's mum. I was like, right. You know, African mums, they pray in every room, you know. And the prayer for the husband and wife room is so strong, rotted. Children will be born here. All over the door, you know. You lot don't know. Hey, I will not. Hey, listen. I will not trade. I will not trade. Nah. Hey, I love my Carragher, you prick. Carragher, you pussy. Yeah. I just got there, bro. Finally. This is why African players, yeah. You see Carragher's reaction. You see Carragher's reaction to when man was saying big tournament. Carragher was like, that's why they ain't winning Ballon d'Or, bro. Because his internal is how man them look at African players in general. In general. I know that's a deeper top. That's a deeper. In general, what in ADHD just happened? ADHD. Sorry. Yeah, all right. ADHD tax. Cool. Sorry. Apologies, man. Sorry. All right. I hear it. We move. Bro, sorry, man.
No, it's fine.
Bro, man saw ADHD in real time, you know.
Yeah. No. It's fine. Like, obviously, you had a reaction to seeing something, and obviously,
yeah. No, because I went on a journey. This is how my mind works. I was talking about my mom, talking about African players, talking about how I love my culture and stuff, and then all of a sudden I thought, this pussy, this pussy, because that's the journey that my mind went, and it said, hold on, my man tried to talk down Africa, you know. Anyway,
the man the Suarez shirt. I think we can see why he might not like.
Should we give that? Should we give that a few seconds? Because I thought that was it's not even an underbelly. That was there. That's in your face. He scoffed at an African football tournament, and that's when you see when the people are making the decisions on great just great players. They say, yeah, go and have that little that cool African, the best player in Africa. Cool. We don't really recognize it anyway. Big up to you though. Well done.
I think he might be a bit upset that Drogba dragged his balls across his head when he scored against him a few times. Right, when he jumps up for a big power header.
No, but it's deeper than that. I feel like there is an underbelly, bro. Because the way man looked at it, he goes, and they were trying to, Michael Richards, they were trying to help him. Sturridge was trying to help him, saying, listen, you look at all these other competitions as major ones. And how you not, what's different then? What's different? The Euros. What's different?
I saw a list the other day of some of the great, like it was a competition between all the best South American players, all the best African players, and all the best European players. So like a list of all the best players from that country, like continent, not country. It was a good list of the African players. The African players had some great names on that list. They had Drogba's, Mo Salah's, Weyers, like great players on that list.
Yeah.
And yet it's still disrespected to a high degree because it's not seen as being the best of the best.
I just think it's a disgrace. But anyway, let's talk United. I've been talking about the house. I've been talking about this week. Oh, I've got this for you as well. I've got this.
Oh, the chip.
I've got not the chip, not that one. Overlay. Where is it? I've got this, by the way. Players to be signed. The free market. By the way, don't look at the Liverpool players.
Yeah,
just and Man City. Current Liverpool Man City players. There you go.
Yeah, I saw that this morning. Me personally, I'd go for Gomes in midfield, Jonathan Tah, David De Gea, and Jonathan David. Take the goalkeeper, midfielder, defender, and attacker.
I'm taking. How old is Kimmich, by the way?
Kimmich, 27, 28-ish, I think, maybe a bit older. I think he might be 30, I'm not sure.
I think I'm
He
taking just about everything except Mitchell, De Bruyne.
He's only 30. Kimmich is only 30.
Okay, I'll leave Kimmich then. I'm taking Mitchell. I'm sorry, I'm leaving Mitchell, De Bruyne, Salah, Kimmich, and Trent. I'm taking everything. I'm taking.
I'm taking that.
I'm not taking Virgil, obviously, because it's not even a point.
Yeah. I'm taking that sexy Spanish man at the bottom who can keep balls out of the net. You know, because that's his job to keep the ball out of the net.
That was
sexy
Spanish man that can keep balls as well.
I don't care.
Yeah, I hate you still, but
Jonathan Tah.
Mister. Should I call you Mister?
Now, Jonathan Tah, he plays in a 3-back at Leipzig. He knows how to play in the 3-back defence. I'm taking him.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Gomes, I think he's a good player wherever you can play him. If you play him in the 10 or if you play him in the 8 role, I think he can play decent in both positions.
Yeah.
And Jonathan David, we need a striker. What have we got up front right now? Stinky and Stinker.
Taking him.
Mm.
I'm taking it. Don't tell me not to take that.
Uncle's telling me that Tah's 29, but
on a free. On a free, bro. With our situation, bringing it in.
Yeah.
Bringing it in, bro. Some people are saying...
If I said Leipzig, I meant Leverkusen. My mistake.
Yesterday. A lot of people were getting onto Maguire yesterday.
What was that, sorry?
A lot of people was getting onto Maguire yesterday.
Oh, yeah, let's just... Oh, wait.
Oh, shit.
Start the timer as well.
Yeah, I'll put it down to 2 because we...
Yeah, let me fix my profile picture. There we go. Yeah, I needed to change my profile picture. But yeah. Nah, put it on big screen.
No, thank you.
One man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. If you look at this man at Manchester United, he is a terrorist. You put him at Real Betis, he is a freedom fighter.
Got out with the bars. One man's terrorist is another man's freedom. Boss.
But like when you look at certain players, no matter where they go, they're terrorists. You look at Sancho, terrorist wherever he goes.
There's so much truth in that statement you don't even understand. Yeah. Oh man, really enjoyed that.
Also, big up Anthony as well. Helped me turn £1 into £30 last night. Brilliant man.
Wait, hold on. So turn your one generational.
I could have stayed in the bet for £100, but I thought, do I trust Porto to win me my bet? Nah, I'll just take the £30. They play tonight. I can't be bothered with that. I just thought I'll take the £30.
Yeah, well done. Again, quickly just on Amorim though. You heard what I said. I'm just going to back the manager because listen, I'm committed to the house.
I do. I think we should just commit to the house and support it. But KG, can you please get your mother-in-law to come to the new stadium when it is built and get her to bless it? Like, just take her on a stadium tour and just get a bless in every room.
Do you know what? I would, yeah. But there's something about her that when she hears the name, she'll say, "So who are we praying for?"
The Red Devils.
As soon as she hears that,
yeah, but you know she's going to say your full name, Kevin. What is that badge? Why is there a devil on the badge?
So who are we? Who are we praying for? What's your prayer point? Hi, the devils. Cough of it. She's out there. See you later, bro. She might do. She can find the loophole though and pray for my own happiness because she's done that before. She says, I can't pray for, but I'll pray for my son-in-law's happiness. I'm the rated son-in-law, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah. You know, I should call my mother-in-law, you know. Oh, but she might start the call too reckless still. Yeah, nah. Mother-in-law's just as reckless as my dad still. That's cool. Wait, what time is it in America? Does anyone know what time it is in Texas? Because I don't want to call mad early and then do madness. But she's probably up praying, watching the God channel. All right, someone let me know what time it is in Texas. Wait, Houston. Nah, forget about it. I ain't calling at 6 a.m. I'll call it later. Houston. It's too early, bro. 5 a.m. She'll think something's happened. All right, cool. Yo, man, like.
Yo.
I almost did a mad thing yesterday. Hey, I don't know. Do you know what's mad, yeah? I tried to build this platform, make it better. I tried to give you a lot of space for an emergency stream, yeah? Emergency meeting, a Chelsea emergency meeting, and you lot got vexed. What's that about?
All right, so first of all, I just want to start off that we start from Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, bro. I'm locked in, fam. I'm sorry. I saw the chart that my man sent me. I thought it was a league table, but they're the different players everywhere, innit? Bro, how would I know, bro? The way it's all locked in, L caps. Wait, all right.
Did you just say a league table?
Bro, no, because he said that I'm first. Like you have to wait.
No, but how many teams won there?
There was a few. This is what I'm saying. Wait. Hold on.
KG, track back.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait.
Don't say anything that would incriminate yourself.
I'm not even trying to, bro. And I was like, so
let's move on. We'll move on.
So, wait, hold on. Wait, bro, I'm learning, bro. This is how people gonna learn, bro. How people gonna learn. Yeah, Look, I saw this, yeah. Look at me, bro. This is people are becoming mad informed as well on this channel, fam. Because whoever was on the stream yesterday.
Listen, whoever was on the stream yesterday that's new, that's seen all this. Listen.
Yeah, no, wait, I'm gonna upload it. So this is what I saw, yeah, and I thought it was looking kind of league table-ish, yeah. Wait, hold on. And then after when I deeped it, I should have looked at the top bit where it does say but I thought, so who are you? I was like, which one are you? So now, or like, who are you? Like in the group.
So those so the ones on the right, the ones on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Those are the 5 daily. So yeah, the 5 daily prayers.
Bro, I thought, and I was like, right, it's just mashing work right now because you
wait, no, KG.
No, I thought it was top of the league, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I said, bro, let's have it right, yeah. I was like, bro, like that one's locked in. I thought, bro, like my guy's on it, like. I thought hold on. And remember, you have to understand. I'm so.
All right, let's move on. Don't be the comments. Move on. All right, so basically, look, I just want to talk about Saturday was Saturday.
Let's go.
We move on.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we got Chelsea versus Southampton.
Mm-hmm.
At 8:15.
That's a win.
Yeah. I hope so, bro.
If you man don't win, yeah. If you
write this down. If we don't win,
Mersk out.
Huh?
If you man don't win, Mersk out.
No. I didn't say that.
Oh. What is it then?
If we don't wear criminals, bro.
Wait. Is that it?
I'm not, listen, because, bro, Mariska hasn't even had a full season, so I'm not gonna judge. I'm
You
not
look
gonna
different
judge
to
him
us.
just
Like
for.
you lot got the facilities to sack managers. Like you lot can do that.
We
Like
can do
you lot
that, but we haven't even given him a full
sacking
season. We haven't
managers.
even given him a full season.
But you lot, I'm hearing that you lot feel catfished in that.
No, listen, even the Chelsea fan that you brought on, we all said Mariska in.
What if you lose in the conference?
That's a
Stark in it.
Brother.
I got him.
Oh,
Conference.
so what's okay? We'll say our
Conference.
predictions for Chelsea, and
Yeah.
It has. I'm not gonna give a score, but it has to be a win. I'm not. What about you?
I'm gonna say for our games in Europe, yeah. For us as
No.
well.
So the two. So
your team.
so we're playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Against Southampton, and you're playing on Wednesday against.
I'm saying we win those games. I say we win those games, but I'm saying you lot need to be on clear. There needs to be a clear watch for Chelsea because you're pulling up. You're coming back with us, man. You're getting close, bro.
No,
how far?
Wait.
How
Let me
far
do it.
you
No,
from,
I'm
like,
putting up the table.
how
I'm putting
far,
up the
bro?
table.
Bro, you man are getting close. How close? Wait, the club's behind you. The club's behind you. Let's really understand what's going on right now.
So no, we're 7th with 43 points.
Brother,
You lot are 15th with 30 points.
Fulham, couple wins away. Brighton, couple wins away. Villa, are you telling me you can't blink and see 10th?
No, we can't have that. We can't have that.
What do you mean?
No,
You're not above it?
No.
Bro, Fulham are on 39 points.
Yeah, but mind you, we're a point away
from. In a second, yeah.
We're a point away from fourth place.
Bro, Aston Villa are on your tails, bro.
But if we win tomorrow, by goal difference, we'll be above Man City. If we win our game.
I think it's getting dangerous, bro. I might go to your protest as well, bro, because I don't like what's happening. So I might be supportive of the protest because when you deep it, yeah.
Well, listen. I just wanna pick up the community. Well, this channel. Well,
bro, we're gonna grow. Speak life, bro. We're gonna grow.
Yeah, no,
fam.
come on, no. Pick up the community, bro. We're doing bits.
We're moving, man. We're moving in the right energy.
So, what's your prediction for Ipswich tomorrow?
Win.
Scoreline or no?
Allow it. I big up L Caps every single time, bro. L Caps, I'm not gonna lie. When are you getting back to work, bro? Because I haven't seen you at work in a minute, and I'm starting to get concerned. The Nigerian in me is saying, no, that guy has we haven't seen him. We have not seen him at work for a while. Yeah, El Sackton. He said El Sackton. Is everything all right, bro?
No, it's a personal reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
but one thing. I just want. Obviously, you shown a video of Mark Ken with a chip. What's your deadline? What are you giving him?
Mark Ken said give him. Yeah. Mark Ken. You know what, Mark Ken? Fuck Mark Ken.
You know what he likes? He likes yesterday, brother. He coughed on cue. How can you do that? How?
Again. We have to talk. But we need to talk about Mark Ken at some time. Man coughed on cue when I said there's no cough in a while. Guy's a joke. Mr. Dan, talk to me right now, bro. All right, there's things to be said. You hear how you saw the fan base on Saturday. Saturday after the game, you saw the fan base. It was in a tizzy. Yeah, I don't know where you are. The floor is yours.
I don't know what. It's too much, bro. The fan base are moving mad. It's too much. You know what? When I deep it, yeah, and I look at what Amarin's doing, there are some positive signs, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the last game, right at the end, for some reason we only seem to fight, you know, when we're down. But I like the fact that we're fighting now, right? So he's got to just to find a way for these men to start fighting from the beginning. But the good thing is that we're not giving up like we used to. So there are some positive signs, yeah. But the thing is that I don't like our fan base, bro. Our fan base are spoiled, bro. You know when you're talking about the house, you see our house, this house that you're talking about, because there's no furniture in the house. These men ain't patient. These men are saying, listen, okay, there's no furniture in the house. Why I ain't got time to wait? Put me up in a hotel. Put me up in the Hilton. That's what these men want. But the problem is, Man United ain't got the money to put people up in the Hilton. So you know where we're putting our fans up in? We're putting them up in YMCA, bro. That's the way we're moving. That's the way we're moving. Look, I'm going to say this right now. Right now. We've only got one choice. Support Amarim and hope that he makes it through all this madness and turbulence. That's the only situation we've got. And if you don't want to support Amarim, this is the only thing I'm going to say for all of you. Hope that we get relegated, because relegation is the only thing that's going to make all the fans riot and try to take out the Glazers. Because that's the only options I'm seeing here. It's either the Glazers are out or we're going to have to endure this for about 10 years. I'm telling you now.
10. I don't think 10, you know. I think it's a 4-year thing.
You know what? You know what I like about UKG is that even though you did yappa today, yeah, you're very optimistic. You're very, very optimistic. You know what? In summer, I'm telling you now, in summer, you guys ain't going to be getting the players that you're thinking you're going to be getting. My man's counting screws, bro. He's counting screws. Bro, do you know how deep that is? How many screws do we have? We need to make sure that we've got it. Like, look, bro, I'm just being honest, right? I want Man United to do well, just like you want Man United to do well. But I feel there's only two options for us. Either we're going to have to bear the madness and just understand we're going to take a beating for the next 3-4 seasons, or we all riot. I think if everyone riots, yeah, the Glazers they'll run away, you know.
They ain't running nowhere, bro. Nah, Mr. Dan, he thinks the Glazers are leaving. They're in America. They're in America. And I got, you know what? Shout out some of these Americans, you know, because, I'm trying to sort out. Shout out the Americans, because there's one thing remember that man, when that tornado was coming and he had the little boat and he goes, I'm just on the boat. They capped him with one leg. He said, let's see what happens. Run, Americans. He said, just bring it. And they're not even doing the boat thing. Them men are doing that on their ranch, bro. On their ranch somewhere in America, bro. Chilling. The only people that they'll be feeling bad for is the people there, kind of feeling bad. Now I got to keep it moving. Marquez meeting's finally finished. What, in Marquez in the chat? The only way the Glazers sell, is if we do get relegated. But I'm not trying to get relegated. Yo, my uncle.
You see this football thing, I had to take a break for a long time because
you did. I noticed that you wasn't.
This club is after our lives individually. They are after all of us. You know, you think you've hit a rock bottom. They tell you, wait. We need to dig deeper. Every time you feel you've gotten to the new low, Man United will say, let me show you what is around the corner. There's somewhere even lower. You know.
Yeah.
So, and I came back for the Everton game because as fate will have it, that weekend was also my birthday.
Hey!
So
happy birthday!
That Saturday, KG lunchtime. Before I settled down to turn on the TV to do one or two things, first goal has entered. Before you can say Jack Robinson, before you can say Shokoloko Bango She, second goal has entered. I was looking at this club. I said, what is my offense? Can I know my offense? Can I know my offense? Is supporting Man United now a punishable offense? What are we doing?
Yes.
What happened? Are we paying the price? Did was our future sold out for trophies? Did we pay for our future? Do we sell out our future for Ferguson to win?
Oh, Flex. 1 second, Unks, because we can talk to him together actually. Flex, welcome. It's me, you, Uncle. We just wanted to see, are you all right? Because we noticed you had to do a retraction video.
Well, no, it's called clarity video for people who don't understand. That's what it's called.
Yeah, whatever. All these things are just.
That's what it's called. It's called when people want to come up in comments and talk nonsense, saying stuff you didn't say. It's about setting the record straight. You've done a few videos like that.
Flex,
sometimes it has to be done.
This is very defensive.
No,
You're talking about setting the record straight. As a DJ, you're used to scratching records, my guy. As a DJ, you have scratched records several times. Leave all these things you're talking about. What is setting the record straight?
Yeah. When I don't hear them,
there is nothing straight about your records. There is nothing straight about your records. Every time you come and scratch one and you scratch another one, every time flip flop flex. That should have been your DJ name. That should have been your name as a DJ. Flip flop flex. Because you'll be scratching records every time. You make one record, you scratch it. What are you talking about?
Wait there, Uncle, I've seen you with some of the wildest takes in every man's comment. So what are you doing on here actually, Uncle? You said some of the wildest shit.
But I own it. I own it, my guy. I don't flip flop. I own it.
Wait a minute, Uncle. You don't flip flop, bro. Yeah, that's even worse, but you're stubborn. You stay on your same stupid takes, even though you can clearly see it.
No. That is not how it works. That is not how it works. You do how often do you watch this show? How often do you watch this show? Are you even subscribed to KG's channel? Are you subscribed? Are you subscribed to KG's channel?
Are you subscribed, Flex?
Of course I am.
Thank you very much. Continue.
Are you a member?
No.
Are you
not a member?
No, he doesn't need to be. I'm not a member. Right. That don't make sense. That don't make no sense.
See, there you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
Continue.
There you go.
No, let's stay with it. Let's not lose track. And Flex, you started on the offensive. We just called you to say we see that you made an amendment to how you're.
No, you never said that. No, you never said that. You said retraction. You didn't say amendment. Don't say stuff you didn't say.
You made a retraction. You retracted.
Right. So it wasn't an amendment, was it? You didn't say amendment. You said retraction.
So you made a retraction.
Please use the word. Use the word.
You made a retraction because you felt the heat. You looked at the comments at the video. You said, "Oh, hold on," and he said, and I read the comments as well. Because usually when it's a video, when I know I've had a stinky, I'm afraid. I know you looked at the comments and because the emails come to the phone as well, and it says he's a disgrace.
You know what DJs do. You know what those DJs do when they are playing the music and they go into the wrong music and then the mood is going down and the people start complaining. Then they go chicka. That is what Flex did. Flex did the chicka. He did the chicka to try and change the music.
Is set the audience right and show them that
we have reload it. That is what Flex did.
It's called being assertive, Uncle. That's what it's called. And sometimes
you did the reload it.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
Monetization, bro. Sure. Don't tell us. Don't finish that song, bro. He's left us. What my boy Flex, his head was gone. His head was gone. His head was gone that day when we was doing in the show. He started complaining with me, saying he needs to see something different. And I said, Flex, the manager's doing everything he can.
I watch Flex every time. Every time he says something different, he keeps trying to go around Flex hits the nail on the head. What do you want? What exactly do you want different? He says, we have seen the manager play different players in different positions. We have seen him try different things. What other different thing do you want? Do you want a different manager? Is that what you want?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you want, Flex? Do you want a different manager? Because every time you say try something different, the manager tries something different. So what else do you want?
I think he wants him to be a different person. I said that.
Maybe let us ask him. Maybe he wants Amorim to be another manager. You know.
Because that's like, we tried, like, there was players in different, bro, our managers changed. He's adapted a lot, but there's not too much. I don't understand what else we can adapt. I don't know.
I think people are just...
It's that three at the back. The only thing that's left to adapt is three at the back. Everything else, ahead of it, he's changed.
But I think people are just too fixated on three at the back is a very defensive formation, and this and that and this and that. And I ask people, do every manager that play 4-3-3 play the same tactics on the field? Because you can play 4-3-3 and play attacking. You can play 4-3-3 and play this Everton that we played. Sean Dyche played 4-3-3 and he was very defensive.
Let me call him back and ask him, because he might. Yeah, let's call it back.
Sean Dyche played 4-3-3 defensive. Moyes is still playing the same 4-3-3, but he's playing more attacking. So why do we keep saying 3-4-3 is defensive?
You must have a
minute. All right, see you later. Take care. All right, bye. See you later. Yeah.
I've got one question. We just wanted to know, you know, you kept saying in the show, you kept saying, because we just want clarification. So again, it can't be called a flip flop. I don't like bro, on a serious note, as your brother, as someone that you know, we've been doing this for a while now. I don't like to see
comedian and DJ. Look at them, entertainers.
I don't like to see you get moved to on the mains like this, So what I'm giving the space now with this reckless community is giving you the space to say, what do you mean when you say the manager should change it more? Like what? Because he's changed, but what are you looking for on top of the change?
Saying he needs to be more adaptable within what we're doing. So you're talking about wingers, right? The people that we have want to be natural wingers, So I need to see them wider more. The three centre backs, listen, you're wedded to the style, but they're getting thrown under the bus right now. They're getting thrown under the bus. I'm saying you can keep the formation, but you can play two up front. You can play a 3-5-2. You still got five at the back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can have your wing backs that are saying, right, okay, I tell you what, don't go on an overlap as much. Let's stay tucked into the two central midfielders so we don't get overrun in here. There's more things you can keep doing.
Those little but he's trying that in the
sometimes, but it's not working.
Yeah, but has it worked?
Even if, like I said, there seems to be this thing of like 100% changes. Yeah, it means like, he lost the battle. We're losing the battle.
No, but I'm not gonna lie, Flex. Everything that you said he should try and do, he's done that.
He has tried it, yes.
So I don't know. Tried it. He's tried everything you said. He's tried, except the change in the three at the back. Oh, Flex doesn't know where to.
That is the flip-flopping. That is the flip-flopping. This is it. It's scratching the lines. It's scratching the lines again.
Oh.
Flex United view.
Yeah, Flex. Oh, what is going on? I think gone. Yeah, hold on. I don't know what's wrong with your line today. It's a bit of this Apple phones, bro.
It's a bit flip-floppy, isn't it?
Flex, your line's a bit flip-floppy, Uncle said.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No problem. The fact that you mentioned it.
Oh, we can't hear you at all.
Everyone, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfect.
Basically, I'm saying it's not my fault that if you mention the A word in any capacity, it makes Uncle uncomfortable. That's a him problem. I can't help
it. Where have you not got that line from? Where have you got that line that if you mentioned Amorim? Because I saw that's the new rollout.
Yeah, because this is what's happening.
And not mention Amorim?
No, but that is not true.
This is what my point is. What I'm talking about, is accountability. That's not an A word to talk about, which makes people feel uncomfortable too. Apparently, what we're trying to say is that the manager of Manchester United Football Club has no accountability for poor results because we just got to get to the summer.
But that is not true. Because I remember in the match against Tottenham, I said I didn't agree.
Let me bring in another delegate.
I said I didn't agree with the manager for bringing in this young boy at the 90th minute. I said he should have brought him in earlier.
What is that?
I disagreed with the manager there.
to make it clear to Flex. So I brought in
What is
Charles,
that?
who agrees with you. Charles is
You're
the
saying
resident.
that the only way
Go ahead.
the only way that the manager gets criticism is by bringing on Chido in the 90th minute. What about everything before that, though? What about the
But
fact that
that is one of the
is
criticism.
brother,
I don't
brother?
always
No,
agree
no,
with
no,
the
no, no.
manager.
See, stop this thing, stop this thing, stop this thing.
No,
Because
if you
when
accuse me, you let me defend myself.
I haven't
You
finished
let me say the
accusing you, you are
criticism.
just jumping in.
Let him
You
finish
need to
accusing
just hold it. Because
Man,
the
never
truth
leave
of
you
the
lot with
matter
that.
is,
Go
all of
ahead.
you here are just chatting, bro. All of you here that don't want to talk about Amorim, yeah, just like what Flex said, there is zero accountability. Don't forget, how many games have we lost in the Prem? Can somebody say it out loud? How many games have we lost?
Too many. I
Or,
don't know.
you don't even know the number, but you know that the games we have lost is mad.
It's
And there's
beyond.
a manager at the helm that you are saying should take next to no responsibility for the losses. What is his job description?
Who said that he should take?
What is his job description, though? What is it? What is his job? What is he meant to do? Is he doing what he's meant to
No,
do?
but you can't say
If
we
he
said
answer
manager
my
should
damn
take no.
question, is
No,
he
no,
doing
no,
what
but
he's
your
meant to
statement
do?
is wrong. Your
Is
statement
he
is wrong.
doing
I can't answer
what
your
he is
question
meant
when your
to
statement is
do?
wrong. You
Is he doing
insinuating
what
that
he is
we
meant
are not
to
saying the
do?
manager should take accountability is wrong. And
Is
that
he
is what I'm trying
doing
to
what
say.
he is meant to do? Yes or no?
There are
Is he
there are
doing
two
what you
ways to
brought
look
him
at.
here to do?
Hold on. There are two ways of looking at the question. You asked me a question, right? There are two ways of looking at the question. I have criticized him. I know I came here one day and I said this thing that he does, where he moves a center back to go and join the middle, that it is not good. The way he's trying to play out from the back, it's not good. We don't have anybody who progresses the ball. That Ugarte is not a good ball progressor, and that he should put somebody that is a better ball progressor. I've mentioned this in this thing. That is criticism on the manager, that he's failing to adapt the way we play out from the back. That is criticism on the manager. Have I not said it before? It's just you people seem to choose the one that I say that support the manager and forget the one that I say that criticize him because it suits your narrative.
Oh yeah.
And it's not fair.
Oh yes.
Can you answer my question now? Is he doing what you brought him here to do?
What did we bring him here to do?
Brother, you're answering a question with a question. I
He
asked
was
you,
he was brought in to rebuild and then eventually short term and then long term win a trophy.
he was
But
brought
in order
into,
to rebuild, you need materials.
brother,
Has he
on
been
a
given the
base level.
materials to rebuild?
Brother, no. Don't tell me that, because if it was about materials, the other manager would still be here. We brought this manager in because we believe that we could get better for what we have currently. Case closed. And the fact that this manager has come in, this manager has
But
come in, this
but
manager has come
when we
in.
brought in the manager, no, you don't change the narrative because
Nobody's changing
I remember.
any
Hold on,
narrative.
I remember when we brought the manager. Let us not pretend. Let us not pretend. I remember when we brought the manager, we said things are going to get worse before they got better. And I also remember, hold on, no,
Is
because
this
I
guy
also
whining?
remember when the
Who is this
manager
guy whining?
did an interview. Hold on, the manager did an interview himself, and he said we are going to suffer before things get better. And I remember people called in and said yes, that actually we are going to suffer before things get better. Now that we are going through the suffering, everybody have forgotten that they agreed with the manager on that statement. I'm not saying the manager it doesn't have some responsibilities, but in the grand scheme of things are going to get worse before they get better.
In
So why
the
are we
grand
suddenly
scheme,
changing the narrative?
Hold on. I need to put a little tackle. Yeah.
bro, let's sit down somewhere. I beg. In the grand scheme of things, yeah,
Thank you for
because
your support, KG.
you are trying to overcomplicate this thing to an unnecessary level. On a base level, if things continue the way that they are continuing, brother, how long does this manager have?
Until he gets new players, that is how long he has.
So basically now you want to do Eric Ten Hag 2.0. You can't see
No,
nothing.
because
No,
managers deserve new players.
No. Don't interrupt me. You cannot see
Who you
nothing
talking
on a
to?
coaching
You cannot
level.
say don't interrupt you and then
Don't interrupt me.
you're
Don't
making your points to
interrupt
suit your
me, brother.
narrative.
I'm trying to
No.
land.
This is not your channel. You cannot say don't
Oh, my
interrupt you.
days, fam.
That landing will crash
Oh
land. You
my
cannot say don't
days, you
interrupt
need
you.
to
And you're
hold it,
making your
fam.
own
All
narrative
these
and you
old
don't want
African
another person
uncles
to
that
make
don't
their
Yeah,
about Larry.
Shut up. Hold
It's
it,
all these
bro.
small African boys
Hold
that don't know how
it,
to respect
bro.
their
I'm
uncles.
bigger than you,
Small
fam.
boys that don't know how to respect their uncles. What are you talking about?
I admit
What a
him.
nonsense boy.
I admit him.
Disrespecting uncles.
I think DC looks bigger. I mean, Rumble. This green screen thing's pissing me off. I need to sort it out. It's just getting on my nerves. I don't know what's happened. What have I moved stuff? I'm just getting bare. Oh, I should have tested it properly this morning. Jumping in with the years was killing me. When man said KG operating like Maguire when he ever ran. Yeah, I like chaos. You don't know this about me though. Anyone seeing that? Oh my god, look at mad super chats. Let me read them. Rotted. Missed that. Big up Mac. KG's is Altan's real. We need a full cell to save us, brother. Stop thinking about Altan's, bro. That guy's getting Spurs. Red Devils Down Under. My Mrs. Mum is a very new age. She did a full sage burning and judge bags when we moved into our house together. Judge bags? Okay. Wild. I don't know if Hungarian gods are pagan, but I've had nothing but bad luck. Oh no, not the judge bags. As my oh man, I was gonna drop a Muslim bar, but I swear stuff a lot. I swear that's it. Or off of it. Whatever one you need, bro. Why did she come through with the bag though? Hungarian though. Gotta respect whatever's going on in Hungary. Hungry. Hungary. This 11. Wait, this 11 is geriatric. Get out. Okay. Flex is wrong. The manager should not change anything. Let's keep losing or rescuing draws. It's fine. We are rebuilding. Let's keep losing. I see where he's going with that. I just finally caught up with my dyslexia and understood that Larry's being very I forgot the word. But it's there. When someone's being that's annoying. It'll come to me in a second. I read the chat, but I need to stay focused on this. Someone's gonna help me with it. Sarcastic, thank you. Flex is drowning uncle on Flex is drowning uncle. Wait, Flex is drowning. Uncle got him on the ropes. Absolutely. That remix phone line is criminal. Come on, Skrill Effects. Larry, I wonder if it was Southgate or Potter with the same performances results. Would you chalk everything off to a rebuild and give all the excuses? I like that. I like that argument. We'll come to it in a second. Right.
Yo, KG, what's cracks, man?
Listen, there's a lot going on, man. I don't know how you feel. So we bought a new house and people are not happy. Talk to me.
We bought a new house and it's full of termites. So
yes,
right. Here, I'm on and I'm on that door. So here, my thing right now, KG, is our problem started in June 25th, 2005, when we sold when the Red Devils sold their soul to the Real Devils and the Glazers. Right. That is the problem. That has been the problem. What's going on right now goes deeper than the manager. I think us as fans, I think we have to realize that. Honestly.
Absolutely. Yeah, carry on.
You know, so no, it's just we are in a dogfight right now.
Yeah.
It's going to get worse before it gets better. Amron said that himself. Like we are not where we're meant to be, but we are where we are.
We're gonna lose more games. Absolutely.
Yes.
We're gonna lose more games, and I think I get do we not take any context into what's happening though? Because while like in that first half, what was the excuse for the players playing in that manner?
Lack of any ambition, lack of confidence, lack of any skill, right? Right. We didn't start playing until that Bruno Fernandes free kick went in, right? And then a bit of belief came into the players. Oh, we might be able to get back into this. We might be able to win this, right? There's something lacking at this club. and it's rotten to the core. And I'll put it like this, KG. I am Luke Shaw, and my friend Mason Mount cannot play this week, but we will see you on Friday to pick up our paycheck.
Yeah, it's a disgrace.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a disgrace, right? It's just this club from top to bottom is rotten.
Thank you very much.
As simple as that.
Look after yourself. Wrap up. Well done, my guy.
Well, go on. Do you remember what I told you before the Everton game?
I can't remember, I'm not going to lie. So many takes, so many conversations.
Yeah, so what I said was, just to remind you, it don't matter which manager comes into this club, they're never going to be in the perfect conditions to succeed. So the only way they're getting out is coaching. Because they're not going to get back properly by Ineos. They're not going to get helped by the Glazers. And it's as simple as that.
We don't know till summer. We don't know till summer if that's 100% facts. But Fabrizio was saying
we're going to get some signings, but we're not going to get the signings that we think we're going to get. And I can just tell Ineos, I don't trust Ineos. I don't trust him.
Then if they can get him players that he needs, Quenda will help Man United. Absolutely. Because now you have Dorgu on one side, Quenda on the other side. That's going to be a massive help to Man United. I believe Ugarte can play the system, but other players need to do their... Ugarte is doing his job. The others need to do their part to the system.
The key thing is why I'm worried, I keep saying, is that there's not going to be this major clearer that everybody thinks there's going to be. He's still going to be with a lot of these players the next season. So they have to improve. Let's be fair then.
But let's be fair though. We're creating chances and not scoring. Are you telling me if you don't bring in a clinical striker, it's not going to make a big difference?
This is another move that we're creating chances. Yeah, I'm not even a stat guy. Yeah, but the game at Everton was 0.41 xG, which means there was no chances being created, as you're saying.
How many shots do we have?
Speculative shots. That's what it was.
So how many shots?
Two goals from set pieces.
No, but how many shots do we have? Honestly,
but the shots weren't shots that were going to go in.
Exactly. They got cleared. Let's ask the question. How many shots? Can you tell me? How many shots?
How many shots?
I'll come with some stats and then not finish the job. How many shots do we have?
It was less than 11. I can say that.
Oh boy, answer the damn question. How many shots? What's the match? You can't start with stats.
No. Go the rest of XG. I watched Sky Sports. I watched ESPN. The XG was 0.41 XG.
My friend, I said, where's the rest of this thing? You came
with. I don't care. I'm not really a stats guy like that. I said that. We're not going to get this.
You gotta be fair though. You just and now came with something. I said, we're doing small.
My point is this: we don't make clear-cut chances. Man, that's my point. I'm getting to. We don't make clear-cut chances. You know that's true.
Wait. So, am I saying something? If I ask something back, is it? So I can't ask because that's important though. You gave me XG. I said,
that's what I was focused on. Forget the other stats. I'm focused on that.
So hold on.
Focus on the chances.
9 chances to wait. So there was 9 chances. How many was on target?
There was a few. Fernandez had a long shot.
No, but we had 9 chances.
And then Fernandez scored. Fernandez scored. And what do you call it?
Let's go and check.
Ugarte scored. So there's 3, guaranteed 3, probably 4.
Well, we are going to check.
But it was 0.41 xG, which means we didn't have fair clear-cut chances.
Let's go and check. That is it. That's what I was
ESPN and Sky Sports. So they're wrong.
Here you go. This is it. 9 shots, 3 on target.
There you go.
So if I had 9 shots and I give out those 9, I give 80% to the striker, maybe. Yeah. 80% to finish a different to Rasmus Højlund or Xerxes. Could I not expect more goals? If we create 9 chances in a game.
But how good were them chances? There's nuance.
I'm saying there's still, but
how good were them chances?
But then I can go back to other games.
Because they can be p-roller to the keeper to chance.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. We'll go back to another game. We'll go back because it's easy to. There's games that we played. Let me see. Spurs, 16 shots, 6 on target.
That was criminal. The Spurs game was criminal. I'll give you that one.
Okay. All right.
The Spurs game was criminal. I'll give you that one.
Let's go back. Even so, we done Spurs. We accept Spurs. Where can we go? Let's go to not FSB. Should we go to Rangers? Nah. Let's go to. Should we go to Fulham game? Fulham. This one was horrid, but this
again.
More,
come on.
Your point. No, this is more in your point. Fulham, 4 shots, 1 shot on target, only goal.
Deflected shot, yeah.
In Jan. Let's try and see Ipswich. What are we doing, Ipswich? 11 shots, 4 on target. I'm telling you. You're telling me if we don't have a, if we had a striker.
How good?
Well, I'm just saying that we don't even, when we are shooting, we're not on target. We don't even test the goalkeeper. That's the issue, bro. I'm saying that if we're getting in front, if we're getting there, no, but I'm saying someone else, giving the ball to someone that's like Isak in front of goal is a different situation compared to what we're on. It is like
I'm not denying that.
Like, Asensio, we're seeing what Asensio and Rashi, that link up, they're not winning those games without them. Let's be fair. Those players have come in and made a difference. Is the point I'm making.
I hear that.
If we go into the market and bring in players that are going to be good in front of goal, how could we not expect an upturn?
We can. I'm not. The thing is, I'm not even denying that. My thing is, all I'm saying is, I hope for Amrin's sake, all his signings bang in it. That's all I'm saying. Really. That's what I'm getting at. To keep saying signing. And I don't trust Ineos. Because there's already things coming out saying, we're struggling. We have to get players out before we can get top tier players and that.
Respect. Listen, shots from the halfway line is a shot. Look at the big chances, brother. If you're telling me we're shooting from the halfway line, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. We're not. You know, we're not shooting from the halfway line because when they're on it, yeah, I say shoot, and guess what happens? No shot, and Flex goes, you can't shoot from there, bro. Don't be so silly. Get closer, and we try to get as close as possible, and then we take the idiot shot. Bruno might take one, maybe one, when his head's totally gone. But let's not try. I remember the games, bro. You think I won't remember the man taking or I'm cussing about it? Grealish.
Yo. Sorry.
The floor is yours, bro.
KG, where are you on all this, by the way? I want to know. Where do you stand on the Amarim thing?
I'm chilling. I bought the new house. I'm waiting to put the right pieces in. So I understand right now, stuff still in boxes. We're sleeping rough, mattress on the floor settings. I just understand. I'm ready for I'm ready for this, bro. I'm ready. This is what I'm saying. I'm ready for, and that's what I'm saying. There's fans that can stomach the rebuild, and there's fans that can't handle it. As long as we don't go down, yeah, we're gonna get more losses this season. My thing is, don't get relegated. Simple as that. Let these players learn it. Let these players learn how to play the system. They're gonna have some more time in it, and yeah, let's move on from there. Hopefully, it's not changing. So then we know what players can play and what players can't stay. Simple as that. Get to summer, try and get rid of players, bring in some new ones, bring some players in free. Simple.
All right. So 2 things. Yeah. The first thing is, I watched that Everton game as well, and I knew at that point Amarim needs his players, right? But you know, sometimes his fan base moves like Arsenal, and you know how Arsenal fans and Robbie, right? They go on and they tell everyone, oh, what if Liverpool drop points? What if Liverpool lose?
Yeah.
Arsenal will be able to catch up. And you know, this is what the United fan base does as well. It's always about what Amarim can do, what he can't do, what the players can do, and what they can't do. But no one talks about how Amarim's system kind of allows other teams to go right through us sometimes. So we don't speak like objectively sometimes. It's so subjective about the system. The scholars are kind of like getting orgasms and they want to talk about how Amarim system is supposed to work and etc etc. But like there's no criticism on what the setup does and how long term is this going to be sustainable or not. So there are different types of conversations that we can be having here.
So
Number one.
wait, now some people are saying we have said this. So where are you standing with Amrin then?
I definitely said I'm giving him till December, so I want him to have the season. I want him to get his players in, which is really important, right? So I want him to play the system the way he wants to play, because I feel long term it could be helpful, but at the same time I've said this before. I'm gonna say it again. I feel like Amarim is still learning to adapt to the Premier League because he hasn't, and it catches him by surprise. These results, KG, sometimes it is what it like he says it is what it is. Like I've run out of ideas. I don't know how to get the consistency out of these players because it is what it is. The other teams are actually figuring him out. And if he doesn't have a plan B or a safety net, we're going to get screwed in the long term as well. So it's all about how you take risks and whether we can see out games or not.
When people are saying play a certain style and change it, we'll now hold him to the same argument of why is it taking so long for his style to be shown? If we now tell him change now for the short term and then start playing his football, like we have to start at some point is the main thing.
So I've said this before and I'll say it again. So the philosophy can remain, but the structure can change. So Amarim is definitely going to play systems in different ways, and people need to expect that, right? Number one. Number two, a lot of people don't talk about how the center back needs to be pushing up an Amarim system. So we need center backs that can go up and take spaces.
Oh no, people have spoken about that. People have spoken about. I've got to keep it moving. People have spoken about that. That's why. Listen, Maguire had a nightmare yesterday. That's fair as well. Even the fact that goal that we conceded, second ball, guys, we took 5 or 6 attempts to clear it. Sorry, bro. You're gonna have to get that VPN, bro. You're gonna have to get that VPN, man. Said one more thing. I gave you extra time. What's going on, bro?
Firstly, 2 things, yeah. Pro clubs. When we doing the Classico?
Oh, we got to play the league games, bro. We're gonna start playing league games, and then we're gonna all play each other. And by the time when we've all played each other twice, then it's the 2 top teams with the best goal difference that play. Yeah.
No, okay, cool. To talk about this Man United stance, I'm at that point where it is what it is. It's been like this for years, decades. Like we're just not good enough ever. We've had loads of managers come in here with some sick pedigree, some sick credentials. We've had winning managers come in and not do much and flop. Now we've got this guy that comes in. He comes in at a stage of Man United's path where the players are underperforming. The press are completely ripping apart Eric Ten Hag, and Ineos have practically come into this guy and said, "Look, make it work." Now I feel like as fans, it's our duty and our job to kind of back this manager and understand what's going on here. Sorry, that was crazy, man. It made me lose my trail of thought, man. Bloody hell, man.
Go ahead.
Basically, what I'm trying to say here is let's stop trying to put a timeline on when things are going to be great here when we ain't even fixed the current issues that have been there for years. Like our recruitment has been poor, very, very poor. Like the Anthony deal, for example. I think I remember Van der Sar saying Ajax got rid of like loads of their players, right? And they really didn't want to get rid of anyone. Obviously, Eric Ten Hag persisted on buying my man and getting my man, right? And Van der Sar basically come in and said, you know what? We don't really want to sell him, so let's just put the price tag as 80 mil. That man went and got him. Who's in place to say, we shouldn't even be signing those kind of players or we shouldn't be doing those kind of deals? Another one I want to bring up is Tell. I know we are very, very desperate for a striker. I mean, any striker right now that comes into the club is probably much better than what we've got. But that wasn't a player that these men have been looking at in the summer. Is he that much of a player that we go and spend Now I know 5 million isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things, right?
Should have done it. Should have bought him in. Should have bought Tellen.
You think we should have done it?
Absolutely.
I don't think we should have done it because I don't feel my view on this thing, is he wasn't a player that's in the plans. I don't feel like when we look at him now,
we needed. It doesn't matter. We should have bought Tellen because we needed the bodies, bro. We need players, bro. Now we're getting to youth. And we saw Chido, and it was cool. It was a decent little cameo, but is he ready? Might not be, and that's okay because he's not. He shouldn't be expected to be ready now for Man United. He's on his development project, and we've now sped it up. We've now just said you must start now. We should have put him in. I think we should have put him in.
But in my view on that, in the position that we're in terms of club finances, is that a 5 million that's going to be well spent?
Well, it depends if that 5 million helps you. If they, let's say, Tel scores the winning goal in the in the Europa League, in the Europa League final or something, or gets them to Europa League final, and they potentially win for his part of the game. It's money well spent because that's Champions League football, that's European football that we need. We're both in the same competition.
But then my thing is, if he's that much of a great player, and we know he's come from a great club, he's come from Bayern Munich, why would they want to let him go?
There's that, but he wasn't playing really. He stopped playing under company. But then look at it's like saying why, like we sold players that have been decent, because now people are now saying the same argument. Well, why is Man United trying to let Rashi go? But Aston Villa, as Connor said earlier, so one player's trash, another player's treasure. You know what I mean? In another way to say that. Do you see what I'm saying? They're happy about what they got, and we had a player that weren't tracking back, say we don't need to play for the club anymore.
I still just don't. I still think that we should have a plan of players that we're actively scouting, that we're looking at, and if it's a player that we look at that's like a world beater, he's gonna come in there and we know what this guy's on. We know he's on stuff. Then I would say go and buy it. But then we're not bringing the players for the right reasons because he's a body. Then we might as well go and get Pogba.
That's a different type of body still. We don't even know if his body's he's in shape to play.
Yeah. But I feel like that's the same with every player because what scouting did we do until we found out it was available in like the last week of the transfer window?
But he hasn't been. Tel's not been where Pogba's been in terms of been on a ban, hasn't played, has had serious injury issues. It's totally different. Anyway, Ofori, big up, man. Big up, my bro. I was always gonna come back to you, bro.
Just to continue. Why am I only getting 2 minutes?
Because we spoke for some time.
Oh, no. Don't even try it. Don't even. What kind of madness? Are you on drugs? Nah, fam. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. You will not shut me.
Hold on. When you spoke before, how long do you reckon you spoke for?
I did not speak for that wasn't my own time. You brought me in on someone else's time. You don't want no consign me. Give me my 4 minutes. But give me my 4.
And look, do you know I'm going to someone will appear don't worry, someone will appear in your time.
They should not appear. Anyone that wants to come,
someone will appear in your time.
Now. It's okay. It's all right. They use me, they play. And to continue on what the other brother was saying, with your tell arguments, we might as well bring Pogba, because if Pogba helps us get to the Europa League final, it is a good signing, Abi. Let us do the same what if, and let us see if that makes any sense. It really don't. Who is the... Jesus Christ. Anyways, as I was... somebody brought in the family guy. All right, cool. We'll just keep it pushing. I've lost my whole train of thought. I just want to say, Lois.
No, Charles. It's sad. I'm so sorry, Georgie. It's a cool slack. I didn't even read. I'm sorry. No, Charles, that's not me. He can't recover from that. He is a Peter Griffin. Bro. Georgie. You know what? I saw you, and I knew that's on me. That's on me. I didn't know he was gonna go there. I didn't know he was gonna go there. That's on me,
I'm
bro.
there. I don't care.
Yeah,
Even
bro.
if it's minus outside, I still don't care. I just want to talk about it.
Where what team do you want to
I
talk
feel
about?
bad for you. I feel bad. You know what? I'm actually gonna be nice and help you. Actually, I actually feel for Man United. Feel bad for Man United.
Why?
Give Ruben Amorim some time. Give him some time. This is his first season. And you're like, it's just bad, the position you're in. It's just
But you say
bad.
you're known, yeah. You're known for giving up on teams and like organizations. So how dare you be here saying give someone time?
I want to help you. As a Barca fan, I just feel bad for you. I feel bad.
You know when we asked you yesterday about who scored the goals
I
in
was
the
deflecting, and I was a dumb liar. I'm here for redemption.
Okay, so you remember everything now. Do you remember everything? So do you remember your Barcelona history?
Fortunately, I mean, kinda I know it for Barca in the Champions League, but I said it. I watched them since 2014.
As a Barca fan, you know the game against Man United in the Champions League.
I literally didn't watch it. I swear.
Wembley.
I swear I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch that Champions League final.
I swear. I said I literally said I was watching when it was 2014.
So you missed
I literally know.
No,
I
okay.
missed
So is there any Champions League final that you remember who scored?
I mean, the only one I kind of know is 2015 against Juventus when Neymar scored that great goal.
Who else scored? What was the score like? Because I don't remember that one.
Barca Juventus 3-1 Barca.
So who else scored?
All I know, the only one I can remember is Neymar. The other two I literally don't remember. I have to, but I remember Neymar scored that third amazing goal. The other two were good, but the better goal was Neymar. But if you think, why only champion?
Wait, but what? What? You are no, but I'm not gonna lie, yeah. As a fan, yeah, it's the fact that you don't do the research. You just celebrate the cup. For me, that's killing me. Like you actually don't do any bro.
I don't want the cup. I don't want the cup. I just.
That is a total football slag, bro. Bro, he doesn't do the research. Can he? Bro, he doesn't remember anything. Elite trophy hunter, bro. No, bro. You know when you talk about elite bro, when you talk about elite, that's elite, bro. He knows nothing. At least you know when someone's a fraud, yeah, they'll try and do the fraudulent research. At least, bro. No.
Georgie. He's truly unique, you know. He's like a rare species.
Bro, rare. Shiny Pokemon.
Like one of those shiny Pokemon. Exactly right.
Bro, you can't. Bro, anyway, the floor's yours because you've heard how the show's gone. You've heard the different takes from everyone. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, KG, I had a bit of a thought experiment, right?
Okay. Cool.
So in the situation, KG, okay, let's say Ruben Amorim gets sacked at the end of the season.
Jesus.
But we sign. This is a hypothetical, right? But Pep comes in and we give him money to spend.
Stop.
Would you prefer that over? No. This is just a hypothetical.
I like this hypothetical.
It's not going to happen.
Oh, just imagine. Yeah, I'm gonna go on journey with you. Yeah, you're bringing in Pep from Man City. I'm on the train. Yeah, you're bringing in Pep from Man City. Pep that now would finish outside the Champions League for the first time? Would you say? Can we say that in the hypothetical? So we're now signing a man that would now be looked at as damaged goods. Would you agree? The same Pep that was given 200 million to do better and his team in the January, and they're doing worse. How do you reckon he's going to do at Man United with his system?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Would you trust, let's say, okay, with 200 million, would you trust Amorim right now or Pep if he was to come in end of the season?
Would you? I will throw that question right back at you. Pep style of football with these players, do you trust it?
Oh, it's not even a question. I'd give it to Pep 100%.
No, I hear you. Would you trust our football players with Pep system? Would you tell them to change?
Well, KG, we know the players are criminals, but I know Pep would probably do a better job than Amorim is doing at the moment.
That's not what I'm really saying, though. Would you tell Pep to change the system to suit these players? Because Pep's very rigid.
Oh, I don't need to tell him because he would. Because if you remember Pep's first season at Man City, he wasn't playing prime basketball. He's being quite pragmatic.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, yeah, Pep has a certain place where players need to be. He's rigid.
Yeah,
how
he's needy.
How here with our players is he going to get his style done? Who's going to do it?
He's one of the best coaches to ever live. Yes, KG, he'll make it work.
Pep that's struggling currently with better players should come to Man United and do what? What do you believe? Where do you think he's got us finishing? Same Pep, same players right now. Where do you think we're going to be?
Okay, so let's say do you want it from when Amorim came in, or do you want it from now, like right now?
Whatever suits the narrative that you want.
Okay, so if Pep were to come in after Ten Hag got sacked,
yeah,
we were 4 points or 2 points off of top four, weren't we? So I'd probably say around about 6th, maybe 7th.
And can I ask you, just in the history of knowing Pep, yeah, has Pep like been known for doing well without money?
No, don't think so.
Okay, so you're gonna come to the brokers club that
But
can't even
again, KG, the whole idea of this thought experiment was if you get a better, like for instance, the Pep one was just one of the hypotheticals. Imagine if it was Ancelotti. Would you give Ancelotti the same?
That's a different manager.
Would you give Klopp?
See, Ancelotti's a different example. I hear what you're saying with Ancelotti. It's a different though. The Pep one, and I understand the Pep one. Yeah, but guess what? You see the house that you built, yeah? No one, the door's locked, bro. As in, we can't actually
The
go
house
out.
isn't built. KG, we're renting at the moment, my man. Don't get into this mortgage business. We are renting at the moment.
We're not renting. We're homeowners, bro. Man United have a homeowner, and we've given Amorim the keys. We have a home, yeah, and we can't even go out and say, "Oh, bro, there's Ancelotti." We can't do that. I don't know how. If we're talking about soup and crisp, when, where, how?
I agree. But here's the thing, KG, right? The point of me saying this was that...
You know what?
I think we'd be more...
No, you deserve this.
Look.
Let's get him!
I mean, you haven't even given me a chance to say what I want here, KG. You're coming with a man.
It did not bango, I won't lie. And I'm actually on your side, but this analogy did not bang at all. It did not bang. But
This is one of those thoughts. This is one of those thoughts that you don't want to pick. You know how somebody say, "Let me
to be
pick
fair,
your
I wanted to kind of further it on.
This is one of those thoughts you don't want to pick. No, very nonsense comparison, very nonsense thought experiment. These are the type of experiments that fail woefully, that the government spends useless money on. What type of experiment is this?
It took one question to derail my man. One question. One.
What type of experiment is this? Experiment with zero funding.
It was Pep as well that he used as well.
Of all managers.
I was going to downgrade. I was going to keep downgrading, bro.
Downgrade
I'm
to
gonna
who?
keep downgrading.
Downgrade to who? Till we get to who? Sean Dyche?
Okay.
Who are you going
Okay,
to
no,
call
no,
next?
stop, Uncle. Let me talk here. Let me talk here. I was gonna end up saying this. Would you sack Amarim at the end of this season, okay, and give 150 million to Simeone and Zaghi instead to spend?
I don't know who that is.
I need to know what.
But why? What is the goal of this? Where are you getting to with this?
managers.
No, where are you getting
said to
to with this
myself, I'm not
experiment?
calling in today.
Where are you getting?
I said, I'm not
what
calling
is
in
the
today,
end goal
and
of
this
this
foolishness
experiment?
appears on my screen.
No, I just want to know the end goal of this experiment. What is the end goal?
The end goal. The end goal is right. The end goal is.
What in a hadron collider is this, bruv?
Wait, let us hear his end goal. What is the end goal?
You cannot justify, given what we've seen thus far. Remember, the key thing is thus far from this manager, that we give him 200 million to spend or 150 million.
Why can't you justify? Have you given the manager money before? Have you given him money before? What are you basing your justification
point
on?
Trying to make is you can't justify seeing any sort of improvement the way you guys are talking because KG
But
says
what
all
tools
we
have
need
you given him
is
to
a
improve?
striker.
That is the point I'm saying. What tools have you given him to improve?
Hold on. It's kind of like what I was saying yesterday. Yeah. The leap you guys want us to make is way too big. KG is talking about if we have a striker, we go from what 15th to where?
I told you, I'm saying
about that as well. I have the stats here. Let me tell you the stats for this.
Well,
chances created.
Go ahead. I said in the second.
Big man, before you start dropping stats, no.
Oh, you had a stick
We need to finish this point of yours. I don't want to see
Okay.
stats.
Rest.
You've had a horror show of a delivery, and you want to go to stats to save yourself? Absolutely not.
Oh my god!
No, we can go ahead. Go ahead. What is your analysis of it?
Let's go back then. Let's go back to something. I didn't say we're gonna start winning leagues and stuff. I said we'll be in the second half, the first half of the table, and that could be mid-table.
But what is the position? So 15 to 10, 15 to 9,
10, 8,
15 to 8.
7.
Based on what you've seen, brother, you get a striker. We have zero build-up. You were on the.
No, but that is not true. Saying we have zero build-up is actually not true.
I didn't just say
that is actually not true. Let us not pretend like we don't build up.
It's not pretend.
I said, hold on. I said,
decent.
Hold on. When we start to bring in, we got Dogu on. Dogu's already here. Apparently, the talks are very strong that we're talking to Quenda. These are two players, wing backs that are really going to help the system. Am I right in saying that? Is that fair?
Yeah, having wing backs will help.
And exactly. Now you got you still have Agate, his partner. I don't know who that next partner next to him is going to be. There has to be players that we're going to bring in. Are we going to bring in nobody? Are you not saying that we're not going to do nothing in the summer? Because I believe that
we're not going to do anything in the
Yeah,
summer.
so
I'm just trying to be realistic.
But we can't. This is the thing. Etc. is trying to judge this man and say we can't give him money because he's proved right now, with how the football looks, that he doesn't deserve money. But it's not. How do you can't fully say that.
So one of the first things. Let us profile players. Let us profile players. The manager needs one midfielder to bring the ball out from the back. What midfielder do we have in this team? Hold on. Yeah. Obviously, you'll talk about bringing multiple players from multiple positions. But I'm talking about profiling based on what we have. We need somebody to bring the ball out from the back.
Okay.
Which of our midfielders can do that currently?
Sorry?
Oh no, probably the closest you might say Ericsson. But that's just because he be spraying passes.
Exactly. So if the manager says he needs to bring in a midfielder to help bring the ball from the back, is he right? Are we right in saying he's just basically using what he has because he doesn't have the right profile of midfielder? Is that the correct statement?
Because Ericsson, as you say, who is probably the best at bringing the ball out from the back, he barely plays. So
no, but you don't hold on. But you don't look at Ericsson's strength and fail to consider his weaknesses. Ericsson is one of the slowest midfielders we have. So if you can bring in somebody that can both run and also bring the ball out from the back, is that not two problems solved?
It is hypothetically, but again,
exactly
what I'm seeing is we have a team that we can't bring the ball out from the back. We have a player that can't run 90 minutes, maybe 45, maybe 60. We don't play him at all. But we need to bring that ball
No,
out
but
from the
everyone
back.
did this. No, we
It's
did this.
like
We did this with Casemiro. The world was crying for Casemiro to come in. What do we see from Casemiro?
old age.
Let's
He
be
can't
fair.
play. He
And then
can't play 90 minutes.
Casemiro was the man that could progress the ball forward and do all this other stuff. You put Casemiro in the look what he's doing.
Who said that?
And then we talk about our
I don't
midfield
know
being
who said
overrun. You
Casemiro was the one
people, hold on.
progressing
With
the ball
with
forward,
the players that we
but
have
that
on the
is
field,
mad.
we are still saying our midfield is being overrun. With the
Yes.
players we have, now you want to bring in a slower player to the midfield that we are saying is not adequate yet because it's been overrun. How is Eriksen going to track back?
God
Brother,
help us.
Even
like
if it's
I
for
said,
45
no,
minutes.
hold
Even if
on.
it's 45 minutes.
Look at the
See,
tools.
that's the,
Look at the
hold
tools. You
on,
know what they're building.
hold on. But to respond to that, putting in Eriksen there, if the midfield is already overrun and you put Eriksen and it's still overrun, there's literally no difference. You can't get more or less overrun. Overrun is overrun.
Alright, so then we're
At
going to
least,
judge the
at
manager
least
on
on
that.
a build-up level, you
Let's play
would
this
be
now.
We're
I
going
have
to
a
judge
remote.
the manager on that then.
I have a remote, yeah, and this is what I'm using to open tins in my house. I'm using this to open tins in my house. How? This is not fit for purpose. Yes, I can knock it. I'll knock it. I'll be knocking. But it's not going to do the job. Bro, right now you're saying bring in Eriksen to play in the system. How? Casemiro to play in the system. It doesn't work, guys. These players can't do it. And when we took these players off, it was better. Even Rasmus Højlund, unfortunately, this system ain't working. Oh, Nana.
Sorry,
Oh, Nana ain't
can
on
I
this
interrupt
system.
you a second? I just want to make it clear. They didn't fucking work in the last system either.
Exactly, bro.
I would just like to make it
So
clear:
why,
a majority of
why
these
are we
players are
judging a
going to
man
still
for
be
having
here.
tools that didn't work for the man before and saying, oh, we shouldn't give him money to get the tools for him to work?
No, but I mean that's the giving money thing is a stretch because yeah.
Cool. You know what? I have
I just
a
want to
great
ask a
idea,
question.
right? For those people that don't want Amarin here next season, who is available that you're going to get?
Stop
And
that.
God forbid anyone that says
Stop that argument.
No, I just
I'm tired of
want
that
to ask a
argument.
question. I
And
just
that
want to ask
argument
a
will
question.
never
Hold
bang
on, let me
again.
just
You
ask a
should
question.
never be
Let me just
said
ask a
again.
question. Let me just ask a question. Before Matheus Nunes was signed for Man City, what position did he play? I think he played for Wolves before he played in the CM, right?
Yeah, CM and
Now,
like wing too, low key.
most of the times he played in the central midfield. Now, hold on. Man City have been struggling in the midfield this season, right? But rather than play Matheus Nunes in the midfield, they are struggling. They will rather bring a Bernardo Silva to play there and play Matheus Nunes out wide. Why? Because even though he's a central midfielder, he doesn't fit the profile that Pep is looking for. So profiling of players is very important. We've seen it in other teams. It's not necessarily about because it's a body to fill in that position. He has to fit the profile that the manager is looking for. You can talk about Eriksen being a ball passer. We acknowledge it. I would rather Eriksen plays higher up the field. But for him to be the deepest player to bring the ball out from the back, his weaknesses outweigh his strengths in that position. And that's why the manager would rather bring the Bruno to play that position. Like what Pep has been doing, bringing in Bernardo Silva. Is it the most efficient? No. But it is better than the other players. It is a very simple thing now.
Just devil's advocate. Bruno isn't defensively better than Eriksen though. Bruno can run
No,
well,
let us
but
no
he
no
ain't
no
defensively
no.
better than Eriksen.
No, at
Bruno
this point, I think at this point
is not defensively better
we are
than
just
Eriksen.
Wait,
That's
can I just
all
can I
I'm
just
This
can
is
I
all
just come in on
content
that
now,
one
innit?
bit
It's all
from
content.
Charles?
It's all content because I can't believe you just said that.
Yeah,
I swear Bruno just hit 50 what was it, like 50 chance created and 50 tackles. He's the only midfielder that's done that.
So what
This
does that have to
season.
do with anything? Ugarte
Wait,
has like 700
that's
tackles
a
probably.
silly response because
Exactly.
you're saying where's Eriksen's tackle numbers then?
Eriksen don't play.
Oh my god.
Like,
So what do you want me to do?
We know what
Yeah,
Ericsson's strengths are.
like,
Tackling is not one
if
of
you
them,
say
bro.
50 tackles,
In the
yeah, how many of them
foolishness,
have been
Now,
successful?
I don't know
right?
if the guy's
We're no
stats
kicks,
is right,
man.
but he's just said the only midfielder to do 50 chances with 50 tackles.
Bro, it's crazy.
Right? And Charles's response is Ericsson doesn't play. Ericsson doesn't have a career. Ericsson doesn't have a career that we can go fact check.
No, I'm going back with the vengeance. No. I'm not doing a 2-hour stream. Nope. I said it's going to be 1 hour. Oh, wow. So here you go. Now you're talking sense, KG. Rational, good players around him, and the movement is dangerous. Listen, man, I'm done. I've got none left. Etc. Stinker of the day. What's the stinker of the day? Etc. You know it's all. Go back and watch that moment. Go back and watch that moment. It was stinker. You know it's all. It's when the world said it as well. Unanimous. I'm out. You lot. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe. I'm getting Jim.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky that.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.